guys, welcome to my first tutorial. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make this cute little pumpkin charm with Mario music in the background. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. It'll be fine. It's Super Mario 64 music though, it's epic. Alright, so here's what you're going to need. You're going to need 10 orange beads. By the way, just so you know, trigger warning for scissors. Just so you know. So you're going to need 10 orange beads, 2 yellow beads, 1 green bead. And if you want the eyes, I'm making mine a jack-o'-lantern so the eyes light up. But if you want to do just normal eyes, then you can do 2 black beads, scissors, and some string. I'm using Crystal Tech because I don't have any clear string, and I know this isn't clear, but we're gonna ignore that. And I only have rainbow string left, and I don't want to use that because I feel like it would pop out too much. So we're using this string. So let's begin. So for our amount of string, I'm gonna say that we should get like, I don't know, this is how much I'm getting. This is definitely a lot, but you can get like a bit less. You can probably go to like right here. So this is gonna tangle up so fast. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what you want to do. First, you want to take one end of your string and you're going to put on 2 orange beads, like that. And you're going to put both of the ends together, and then just go like this and pull it down. If you're using Crystal Tech like me, please don't pull tight because then that's going to snap the string. Like, let me show you how fast I can snap the string. I'm going to cut off a piece right here. Okay, like the one time I don't break it, I break it every single time, I promise you. And now it's not breaking. Great. Maybe this Crystal Tech is just strong. I don't know. But be careful with Crystal Tech, please. And when you got the 2 orange beads on, like this, you're going to put both of the strings together. And you're going to want to get one of the yellow beads or black beads, whatever. If you're using black beads, I'm going to say yellow beads because that's what I'm doing. But if you're using black beads, when I say yellow beads, that means black beads for you. If you're using, and you're going to get this yellow bead and put it on both of them. So both of the strings go through. This is like a really, really, really beginner tutorial, so I'm trying to be like in-depth. Look, both of the strings go through like that, and then pull that, and it should look like this. It should have 2 orange beads and a yellow bead. Now you're going to do the same thing we just did with the orange beads. You're going to want to put one on one side, one on the other side, like this, and then grab both ends. Ah, the bead fell off. Hang on. So when both of the beads are on there, grab both ends, and then just kind of go like that. And then you should have something like this. I'm tempted to make a flower. And then, again, you're going to want to get the eye bead. I'll just call it an eye bead. And you put both of the strings through it, like this. Put them both through. Grab this, and then just pull it down. And then you're going to do the same thing with these 2 orange beads. Go one on one set on one string, and then this on the other string. Grab both of them and just pull down like that. So if you need me to slow down, you can slow the video down or pause when you need to, but now you've got this. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie this off by crisscrossing the strings, having my 2 fingers here, and then going like this, pulling this string through, and then tying it. Just tie it normally, okay? I'll do it again. Crisscross, then take this string, bring it through this loop, and then tie. Just do that twice. And then we're gonna get string. Also, make sure it's tight before you do that. I didn't make sure it was tight, so now it's all loose, but we're gonna ignore that. Okay, I tightened it, we're good. Then take the string and put it through this bead right here. And then take the other string and put it through the other bead, like that. Then, I'm gonna go back to this first string, and you're gonna wanna put on 1 orange bead, just like that. Then you're gonna skip this eye bead and then put it through this orange bead right here, so it fills up that gap, and just pull. And then you got that bead right there. Then you wanna take another orange bead, and see your string's coming out of the middle bead. You wanna put another orange bead on that string and put it through the next orange bead, skipping the eye bead, so then it fills in that gap right there. Then you're gonna wanna turn it, and now we're doing the bottom of the pumpkin. So do the same thing we just did. Take an orange, put it on the string, skip the eye bead, put it into the middle bead that's sticking up. So then that will close that off that gap, and then you're gonna get another bead and do the same thing. Put it on the string, and except now you're coming from the middle bead and go to the end bead, like this. Then I'm gonna tie this one so you don't have to do that. I'm just trying to keep the tightness, like this. Then you wanna get one of the beads, put it back through here. And now here's the tricky part. When you put it through here, you're gonna wanna put it through the top bead. Don't put any beads on. Put it through put it through those two beads, and get your green bead, put it on the string, and then put it through this bead right here. And now don't put a bead on the string, and put it through the last bead right here. And now with the other string, I like to call it traveling the string. So basically, just put the string through. By the way, don't put any beads on when you do this. Like, we're done with the beads. So take the string, put it through. I really hope, this music can't be copyrighted, bro. It's a sound, come on. Done, but what you have to do is now you have to tie it off. So again, crisscross, pull the string through that loop, and you just want to tie it like that a few times. And you are done. Then you're gonna wanna take this and cut the string just like that. You can take these two and throw them away, but if the string's really long, you can also save it to use for other projects. And you are done. You get this little pumpkin guy. Cool. I'm gonna get one of my other pumpkins so I can show you what they look like with the black eyes. This is what it looks like with the black eyes. That's what that looks like. And now you got little jack-o'-lantern or pumpkin, whatever you decide. So this is my first tutorial, so if you don't want to listen to this, you can just click off. But so this is my first tutorial, so that's why I kind of did an easy thing, so it didn't take too long. Also, I have to go to my grandma's house in like 30 minutes, so, you know. But yeah, I want to show you some other things, and I want you guys to comment which one you want me to make a tutorial on. The one with the most, the thing with the most comments, I will make into a tutorial. I've got my items, and you guys can vote what you want there to be a tutorial for. So, first we've got a speed ladder cuff. It's like a fidget. You can go like this. We've got a peyote cuff, just a stripe. Or you can use any pattern, but this is just kind of like the cuff itself, a really small cuff. I can do a spike cuff. This one's really old, so it doesn't look that good. But I know how to make like them. I just don't make them a lot. But the other ones I've given to other people. I've traded. So we've got charms. This I would have to use a specific pattern. So that. Got a flower cuff. These are freaking so easy. And we have Pokemon cards that are attached to necklaces. I know this card sucks. I'm just trying to show an example. And it actually keeps the Pokemon card safe. So if you want to take out the card, you can without damaging it. Unless you get caught up in the string. Like, oh my god, hang on. So you can take it out safely. You still got the card. So there's that. Let me put it back in. Hang on. And you can just put it in like that. And here you go. And lastly, I've got a star cuff. This one is kind of a bad example, but yeah, if you've ever made a carousel cuff, it's easy. It's like, because it has the little supports. But okay, so these are my options for a tutorial. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching my pumpkin tutorial, and yeah, comment down below which one you want, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.